So BrickStor is the only cyber storage solution on the market that hits across all 5 functional areas of the cybersecurity framework. The way we look at a cyber attack is that there are 3 phases, and so we bend that NIST cybersecurity framework into those 3 areas. You're either before, during, or after. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of which phase you're in. As soon as you load our BrickStor software, we immediately start doing cyber hygiene activities, right? To reduce the attack surface, reduce the vulnerabilities of the system. Look at things like, what are admins doing on the network, and do you want them doing those things? What kind of admin accounts do you have? We have many air-gapped customers that say, oh, we're not worried about the external threat, the ransomware attack. But when we load our software, we recognize, oh, you've got 100 domain admins operating in this environment. Is that really the way you want to operate, or did somebody make a mistake creating accounts along the way? So we can help clean up the cyber hygiene pieces before an attack happens and make it less likely that it occurs. During the attack is where our active defense measures really step in. We're able to take proactive steps to isolate those attacks and prevent them from spreading. What's really key here, the big differentiator, is we're isolating those by user account and by host. This keeps the file system operational and accessible by other hosts and users in the environment. So if you're in an operating room or in an emergency room and the hospital comes under attack from a ransomware threat actor, you don't want to lose access to your imagery. You don't want to lose access to the data that you're relying upon to save lives in that moment, just like you would in a COCOM environment while you're under attack during kinetic activities, right? So that cyber resiliency really is a critical part of this. And then after the attack, we provide the ability to do quick remediation and recovery based on the individual files that were affected, rather than having to roll back the entire system to backups.